Hi there. Welcome back to Insights HQ. Here, professionals from various industries share their knowledge and unique perspective on different topics to build awareness and encourage personal growth. Hire Ready is a video series where we share important tips and strategies that can increase your chances of getting hired. In our earlier videos, we have covered topics such as how to prepare yourself for the job market, tips of writing a winning resume, and how to craft a strong cover letter. This video is part 4 of a 5-part of Hire Ready series where I will talk about establishing your virtual brand. My name is Ishraq Khan and I'm currently based in Sydney, Australia. I've been working in software sales for the last 5 years. Prior to this, I was in HR and recruiting, spending a significant portion of my time working with hiring managers, reviewing resumes, and interviewing candidates for a Fortune 500 company. In the world of digital identity and social media, even the professional expects you to have some sort of an online presence. It's a common practice for recruiters nowadays to ask for a link that provides more details about you at the application stage. The top site being, you guessed it, LinkedIn. Over the last 8 years, LinkedIn's utilization has increased exponentially, and a simple Google search can bring your LinkedIn profile in front of a recruiter with a click of a button. Apart from LinkedIn, if you have other social media profiles such as Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or even Facebook that are public, consider reviewing the content that you have posted and take this opportunity to reconsider if some of those should remain online. It's okay to post a fun night out with friends, going on a bit of a rant because you had a stressful day, but in the end of the day, and especially at this age of social consciousness, take ownership of what you have out there and how it can impact the way others view you. For example, take a moment to do a quick Google search of yourself, assess your virtual footprint. Take a moment to remove any sort of inappropriate media or any sort of profanity in comments or reviews. This could certainly bolster your networking ability, specifically from a professional standpoint, and help you stand out in the crowd. This section will focus particularly on LinkedIn, as is the top professional networking website and has a number of helpful sections that can really help you build up what you have to offer. To begin with, if you are actually a senior in the university or even a fresh graduate looking to enter the job market, this video is just for you. I will speak about how to establish a strong online presence or your virtual brand through a well-developed LinkedIn profile. You will find some of this information I share here will be very similar to the resume writing because the sections are fairly common. However, in this video, I will take time or a little bit more emphasis on LinkedIn and how it should look. The content should be similar to the resume review video we have uploaded earlier, so please take a look at our second video to refresh your knowledge. To begin with, in LinkedIn, you have an option to include a bio or an about section. This is a short information section about yourself and should be no more than 1 or 2 paragraphs. Keep it short and relevant to the field of your work. LinkedIn allows you to select a sector, including but not limited to IT and technology, biotechnology, finance, insurance, just to name a few. After you write your bio, make sure you select the correct sector to your profile. It can be easily searchable by those in the field of your interest. Don't be afraid to be human and tie your passions as well so your recruiters and employers can know more about you beyond your work and education experience. As always, try to connect this with your work interest or relevant field in order to further stand out in the crowd. After your about and bio section, you have a section called headline that is right underneath your profile picture. Your headline is created when you add a position into your profile. However, you can actually rewrite this to promote an area of expertise or even let a personality shine through it. And speaking of pictures, your profile's picture needs to be professional since LinkedIn is a professional website. Go with a headshot, which is a tightly cropped photo of your face, usually from the shoulder to the chest up. You should be aware of the camera, typically looking right at the lens. Make sure you have a plain background. Shade of white or gray works best with a professional attire. You can easily do this with the phone camera nowadays. A good profile picture increases the credibility of your profile and helps you stand out in the crowd. Actually, according to LinkedIn, members with a profile photo get up to 21 times more profile views than a member without one. You should also have a background image if you want to personalize your profile. However, avoid outdoor photos, wearing sunglasses, or group photos in your profile picture. Ensure the lighting, pixelation, and other aspects of your professional photo is maintained because you can get one chance to have a good impression. Work experience is the next section that you should focus on. This would be very similar to your resume. However, LinkedIn gives you more flexibility to showcase your achievement and strength here. Make sure you quantify your success, such as meeting sales targets, attending key events, interdepartment collaborations, or simply how you went above and beyond in your current or your previous role. Please have a look at our previous videos about resume writing to see what fits in here and how you can actually customize based on your strengths. On top of this, you can add comments, photos, links to the sites, as well as any sort of presentations in these sections. Be sure to leverage all of these to highlight based on your needs. There are additional sections that LinkedIn offers to have a well-rounded view of yourself. This could include, of course, education, licensing and certification, volunteer experience, skills and endorsements, accomplishment, as well as interest. If you have anything to pad up your profile, you should be putting this in your professional details in order to enhance your LinkedIn profile. One thing that sometimes gets overlooked in LinkedIn is the option to give or ask for a recommendation. This is an excellent opportunity to emphasize what your peers, colleagues, managers, or even your mentors think about you from their perspective and mention what it's like to work or collaborate with you, which can be an asset when it comes to bolstering your profile for future employment. Don't be shy for asking about recommendations or even actually giving one yourself if you're in one of those positions. Once you complete the major sections, be sure to review and double check your LinkedIn profile properly. It's always a good start to follow relevant people, organization, expand your network as the next step, and share industry or thought leadership articles and contribute to being an active professional in the mindset. For now, more than ever, we live in a digital world. We have identities, profiles, as well as a digital footprint. It's therefore important we know what tools are available to us and how we can use them. We hope you find this advice in this video helpful and are able to start developing your LinkedIn profiles accordingly. Don't be shy and play around with all the different sections that they have. Good luck, and let us know if you have any questions or thoughts in the comment sections below. In the meantime, keep following us as we talk about continuous professional development and our final video for the Hire Ready series with a special guest speaker. Thank you guys for your time.